All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, so here he is at long last making his UFC debut. You hear so much about those famed octagon jitters and nerves. It's something he's gonna have to bottle here tonight. These lights are bright. He doesn't look wide-eyed making the walk here, but there might be an adrenaline dump if you do too much too soon. Nonetheless, the bigger story, this man finally has arrived at his UFC debut. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. 3 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 23 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 144 pounds. Fighting out of Yerevan, Armenia, Richie Boy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 140 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Cooper. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta.
You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. The UFC debut has finally arrived for this young man. It's a feel-good story, undeniably. He's got a lot of friends and family in the building. And given what he did on the regional circuit, the expectations are high that he can step right into the big show tonight and realize success immediately. Doesn't happen for everybody, but a lot of hype behind this young man. We'll see if he can live up to it tonight.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it.
Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright, and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, good opportunity to do the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Big head kick lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. This is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Much improved defensively as he blocks the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize. Oh, over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very badly. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the domination. Punch over the top.
Round two winding down.
Great job with those combinations last round. I want you to stick with the striking game. You're destroying them like that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulating.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Second round underway. Knee is blocked.
Great punch. Oh, big elbow.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Whiffs on the elbow.
All right, come on, let's focus.
Oh!
You can't break your will.
Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this
Oh!
moment.
Oh! There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Knee to the body.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Making all these shots count. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Just reached the midway point of the fight. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Kick partially blocked. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful that shot to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
He's out!
Oh, my goodness.
And don't be surprised to see him win a $50,000 performance bonus by the end of the night as he stops his opponent there in his tracks, courtesy of that elbow. You know it's been a part of his repertoire for a long time. Beautiful technique. He's got a lot of power with that limb, and he certainly made his opponent pay here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliotta's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cooper!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. 4 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 15 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Diesel. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 5 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 140 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Cooper. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
Ready?
So he won his UFC debut by knockout, so you got to think the confidence is sky high as he tries to move to 2-0 in the big show here tonight. No nerves whatsoever when he made the UFC debut, and the results really spoke to that. So now, a little bit more pressure on him, added audience, more eyeballs. We'll see if he can respond to that pressure and deliver another knockout performance here tonight. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Beautiful kick.
Oh!
Nice head kick.
Oh, nice combination of kicks once again. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Head kick lands.
Oh! Big head kick. Both of these guys going all out.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He's throwing every part of it.
was there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
Opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Whoa! He's out!
He's done! He's done! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Cooper!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what? All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at rage, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship. And
if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 6 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 140 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Cooper. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 144 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Mr. Tenacious. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready? Are you ready?
His opponent would be wise to get the guard up here early. This man is... Oh!
To throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. We'll finish this fight.
And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, straight right. Oh, man, how many head kicks can he... He's out!
Wow! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting a roll before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Cooper.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of.
Give another chance to you.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar, and as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 14 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 144 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Evo Way. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 140 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Cooper. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. This fighter has won the majority of his recent fights by knockout, each one more devastating than the last. Certainly, whoa! All right, here we go. Our first round is underway, and you know at some point he's going to try to get this fight to the canvas. Any number of different submissions in his arsenal.
I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger. Does he pull guard? Does he pretend that he got knocked down? We saw Verdum do it.
Right.
The fatal, act like he got knocked down, Fedor jumps in his guard, gets a submission. This man has that same ability. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Look at him drive his shin.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. Huge knee lands.
Oh, and there is another knee, and that has certainly been the primary weapon of choice for him here tonight. He has inflicted a ton of damage to his opponent, and a lot of it courtesy of those knees. That knee might have landed there. Oh, nice job to block the kick.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now, he's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, picture-perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in waving his arm.
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up and then throwing that head.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, big elbow. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
He's good. He's good. You're doing great. All right, deep breathe for me. Good. Relax. Here, take a drink of water. Listen.
Okay, now, you ready? You ready?
Go fight.
Oh, can't put any weight on it.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Beautiful body kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? There's no give on that leg kick.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment you're trying to throw to knock the opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what? Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got it hurt bad.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Dig and kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Just missed with the leg kick.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Pretty good series of knees by him there, D.
Man, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to very bad.
He's out!
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rugliano's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cooper!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things.